as 2.68
do it, but
crore
it's going to take
such
forever, and we don't
Divyang
really have
people,
to get out of here.
40% of which are female. 25 to 30 NGOs, including Manthan Apang Kanya Sewa Sankul, which work only and only for welfare, education, and care of Divyang girls. Till late 19th century, eradication of polio. The plight of Divyang girl in rural India was very pitiable, and birth of Divyang girl in a family was considered a curse. The girl had to suffer not only for mental and physical torture, but was even neglected by family members and the society. There was no sympathy for her, nobody to take care of her, and having education was a remote possibility. On July 21st, 1991, World Women's Day, Manthan was born in just a barren plot of land in presence of 21 Divyang girls and the founder Miss Nirmalaben Rawal. Having a heart full of love and sympathy for such girls, desire to fulfill their dreams and make their life meaningful, self-supportive, non-dependent.
There is a place for a child in your heart, as long as you still believe. Deep inside, we are all the same. Let the children have a world where there is no pain or sorrow, where they all can live tomorrow and they share a brighter day. Let the children have a world where the people can be free, where they all can join together and their hearts will share a dream. Child will find its own place.
Manthan, locate such Divyang girl and admit to Manthan, an abode of mothers and sisters' love, inspiration, and education. These two girls belong to a farmer who committed suicide with his wife and son, and two girls who miraculously escaped death but each lost one hand. Manthan arranged to have them at its campus and are now happily resettled. In 2001, Gujarat suffered a severe earthquake destroying many towns. Trustees of Manthan located 12 orphan girls whose entire family had died, leaving the girl all alone, who are now living a normal life at Manthan. After 27 years, Manthan is a beautiful campus with girls' hostels, school buildings, ultra-modern kitchen, prayer hall, physiotherapy center, and environments conducive for education, sports, and cultural activities. The mission of Manthan is to locate and educate Divyang girls free of cost at its campus by creating and providing ultra-modern educational, residential, and other supportive facilities, identifying and nurture their dormant potentials for cultural and sports activities, and build their self-confidence through exposure to national and international events, and with the ultimate aim of making these Divyang girls self-supportive, earning members of the society. 5 trustees includes Managing Trustee Ms. Nirmala C. Rawal, MABA, founder member, educationalist and social worker. Mr. Girish Patel, an industrialist and honorary secretary. Both of them have sacrificed their family lives for development, education and welfare of Divyang girls. The other three trustees are Sri Bailalbhai Patel, industrialist, Sri Harendra Rawal, trustee and administrative officer, and Sri Suresh Bhai Jani, philanthropist and eminent social worker. Some other philanthropists like Dr. Sharad Thakur, writer, columnist and well-wisher. Sri Vipin Trivedi, a retired bank officer, provide honorary service for Divyang girls and make them self-supportive. Some engineers, architects, doctors and specialists provide honorary service in case of emergency and sickness of Divyang girls. Manthan, with the help of all the above mentioned trustees, volunteers and devoted, sincere and honest staff members, provide education to Divyang girls of Gujarat and India, having a strong will to be part of mainstream free of cost. Manthan meets all the expenses by collecting donations. Deserving old, divorced and deserted women are provided shelter at nominal affordable cost, for whom a 50-room women hostel with ultra-modern facilities has been constructed. Autism and cerebral palsy are deadly diseases spreading over and affecting the children, their lives and their parents. Manthan has set up a new wing for the such children under the supervision and guidance of well-experienced doctors, and by employing trained teacher and a physiotherapist, as also creating a new building equipped with ultra-modern educational materials. Seminars are organized to educate the parents of such children. More than 1,700 Divyang girls have successfully joined the mainstream with the support and are now bread earners of their families. They work in all vocations of life and even as owners of beauty parlor, bakery, cyber cafe, etc. Our Divyang girls participated in World Gujarati Meets at New Jersey, USA in the years 2006, 2008 and 2012 and received standing ovation for their performances. They even secured first prize at First Kankariya Festival organized by Municipal Corporation Ahmedabad. Others have participated in many sports and cultural competitions at national and international levels and secured gold, silver and bronze medals. Example is one mentally challenged girl, Miss Payal Thakur, who at the time of admission at the age of 5 years had to be kept in chains, was selected as a member of volleyball team of India for participation in the international volleyball competition for physically challenged persons held at Los Angeles, USA in 2016. These our achievers have overcome their shortcomings, have regained their self-confidence, have proved that they are not any less competent than others, and have successfully challenged their challenge for disability, the challenge given by nature. Manthan, to ensure conservation of natural resources, implement eco-friendly projects such as solar steam generating system for cooking, lunch, dinner and breakfast for 400 residents subsidized by State Bank of India under their Corporate Social Responsibility Project. Solar water heaters in the hostels for bath and other needs, which is funded by Oil and Natural Gas Corporation of India under their Corporate Social Responsibility Program. With the help of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, sewage water recycling plant to recycle 40,000 liters of sewage water per day, which is used for gardening and growing green fodder for the cows, whereas electric power is saved by having solar street lights funded by Gujarat Rural Housing Finance Limited. Manthan plans to have rooftop power generation plants to generate electricity, as also rainwater harvesting to recharge existing borewells. Estimated cost of both the projects are rupees 50 lakhs and rupees 10 lakhs, 100,000 and 20,000 US dollar respectively. Manthan has digitalized, computerized all its activities such as finance and material management, entire correspondence, school admission and all the registers, as also control systems to ensure transparency and monitoring of various activities of Manthan. Our future projects and plan for the welfare of Divyang girls is to concentrate on quality education, upgrade school results to 100%, arrange for vocational employment potential training such as electricals, electronics, nursing, midwife course, beauty parlor, agro service centers, and similar other trainings. Our constraints in making this dream come true are non-availability of super dedicated, visionary, well-trained, excellent teachers, volunteers, administrator, and a doctor, as also paucity of funds and unavailability of proper hygienic housing facility to attract the families of dedicated staff to live in rural area. To overcome the constraints, we plan to recruit such talented staff by offering lucrative emoluments and perks which will attract them and their families to serve in rural area and help Divyang girls in their education. The global corporate business houses and the donors, business houses, singly or as consortium, can help us in doubling our existing level of donations by donating a sum of rupees 1 to 1.25 crores, 200,000 US dollar in lump sum or by depositing a suitable amount in fixed deposit receipt jointly with Manthan for 10 years, which may yield interest of rupees 1 to 1.25 crores, 200,000 US dollar. This will enable the donor to review the